Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, this is more than a contest. It's a moment for heroes to stand tall on the biggest stage. Hello and welcome. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and next to me is Stuart Robson providing analysis. The stage is set. It's Portugal versus Uzbekistan.
Well, there are some good matchups all over the pitch today, so I think this will be a very interesting watch.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Pedro Neto. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And teammates around him. Oh, nice ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Could cross it in here. Leao. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. What do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Pedro Neto. And space to cross it. Well, he tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Very alertly winning back. Showing a great defensive instinct. And does well to keep it in play. Vitor Ferreira. Fernandes. Ronaldo at the ready. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eldor Shomurodov took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. On the offensive, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a clever ball. Getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Fernandes. Ferreira. Decent position. Will it go in? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. That final pass, you just feel.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Effective challenge. Fernandes. João Cancelo. Neto. Bruno Fernandes has it. Back to Fernandes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they could break at pace. But really sticking to their task defensively. Great saves, and that the latest one. João Neves. And Portugal struggling to keep it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he find the right pass? The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway again, and certainly dazzling football from Portugal in the first half. Will it be more of the same in the second? And a fine tackle. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
A sloppy passage of play. Portugal looking dangerous. His opponent in the nick of time. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Opportunity here. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. showing a great defensive instinct. Nesh. Oh, great vision. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So the action underway again here, with Portugal very much in control. Used it nicely. Can he deliver? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
And a brisk run.
Oh.
That's a good-looking ball. Super stop. Bad pass. Good ball over the top. Promising looking attack. Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Leao. Credit to them for winning it back. Intelligent ball. Real chance. And cleared away over the byline. And a corner kick to come.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
And taken short. And quick thinking defensively. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Shown inside. And striking it. Well, to bend his run offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. He's showing good defensive judgment. Cross goes in. Up a disappointing dead end. Ramos. Ready to break, perhaps. And it's opening up. Oh, great save! Time for a change then. Short corner taken. Oh, that's splendid play. He's blocked it.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Bruno Fernandes. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Ramos. And a strong tackle. Decent looking pass. Bincao. And cutting in field. Committed defending. Just can't get it past them. So the corner. And they will make the change now. A short corner here. Oh, you have a go. Blocked it brilliantly. Vitor Ferreira. Gonzalo Inacio. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good anticipation. Ferreira. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And possibilities here.
Oh. Oh.
It's with Ruben Neves. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages.
Should show.
Stay with us for all the action on EA TV. A belter of a game in store, without any shadow of a doubt. Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Sue Smith. This should be highly compelling. It's Colombia, and they take on Portugal.
These games are definitely about trying to get off to a good start, staying organised off the ball, and making sure that when the chances come, you take them. A positive result today will make all the difference.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Promising looking ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Luis Diaz. Lama. Cutting it out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Well, as a fan, you always have belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, but they are going to need help to progress. All they can do is focus on the job in hand, try and win today, and hope the other result goes their way.
Luis Diaz. Well, good run and good ball control. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. This looks interesting. Well read to ease the pressure.
Come on, enough. Fuck, man.
Luis Diaz. Oh, danger here. They're not giving the opposition a look in. Decent chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Luis Diaz. And Diaz has it. And it's a quality pass. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there.
I follow right in.
And now Rodriguez. And a strong tackle.
Left.
Nersch. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And now Rodriguez on the ball. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Mojica. And Rodriguez. Portugal have possession once more. Nice ball over the top. Down to level it! It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Dita. Mojica. Really getting stuck in. Incisive ball. Oh, the post has denied it.
Oh, got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
Suarez. Luis Diaz. And Lerma. Well, high quality defending. Quick counter could be on. Neves. That's a good pass. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Luis Diaz. And Rodriguez. Oh, that's a really good pass. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Fernandes. Portugal finding space on the wing. João Neves. On to Vitinha. Chance to cross. Ronaldo! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, he's been isolated for large spans.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Good vision there. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Luis Diaz.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's with Davinson Sanchez.
Diaz.
Mojica. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Luis Javier Suarez. Decent looking pass. Moving it confidently. Oh, the threat is there. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they...
Well, what a good strike. But I must say, an even better save. They take it short. Minge. Released it nicely. Good pick out of teammates. Leal. Now with Neves. Can they fashion a chance? Neves. Well, sitting off them for now.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
And the keeper is there to cover up. Arias. Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Oh, come on. All right. Technical.
another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Neves. It's with Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo. Neto. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Dita. Mojica. And Diaz has it. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Intercepted effortlessly. Neves. Neto. Oh, danger here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Oh.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Munoz. And Lerma. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Neto. Fernandes. Neves. Over Fernandes. Could be troublesome. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. John Arias. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Nicely weighted pass. Suarez. Chance to cross. Wasn't a great clearance. Rios. John Arias. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. And the chance slips away. And support available. Oh, that's brilliant play. Neves. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this. Luis Diaz. David Machado. And the ball in behind the defenders. Diaz. Can he? Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. And an opening.
Oh, a good diving save. Now, how about the short corner? They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Played over. The crossbar got in the way. And the pass deftly cut out. It's a neat move. On to Trincao. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper.
The pass was on, he just couldn't execute it, could he?
And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Well, what a moment to be part of. Delighted to have the pleasure of your company for this one. At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined by Sue Smith. And the global game on full display here. Two sides prepared to give it everything. It's Portugal, and they take on Congo DR.
Well, I bet they couldn't wait to get started today. I'd be telling my team, just go out there, enjoy every minute of it. You've worked so hard to get here. Should be an interesting one, this.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles.
Oh, big chance here! Oh, had to intervene!
Oh, it's close, that.
Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through. Can they nudge in front? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. They favoured a short one here. Well, the threat could be there. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper's in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
went in strongly, decisively. He has teammates around him. João Neves. Neto. Brilliant pass. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Masuaku. On to Wan-Bissaka. Moving it forward. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Fernandes. Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Oh, danger here. Confident play. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Neves. Clean challenge. Kayembe. Banza. And the defensive intervention there. Neto. And teammates around him. Nerves of steel under pressure.
Wow, I thought that was a goal. Looked clear-cut, didn't it?
Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Options in the centre. Big chance. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Did well to clear it away.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Can they make this count? What a block! Pedro Neto. Here's Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Oh, good work by the keeper. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Promising attack, but the danger averted for now. Banza. Smart defending. Able to skip past his man. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? An alert reaction to tip it over. Playing it in. Very effective pass. And on the ball, Mbemba. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they take advantage? This for the lead. Oh, but everything behind it. Short corner it is. Dias. Inacio. Bruno Fernandes has it. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, he's been kept really quiet. Defenders have done a solid job on him. Just need to get a few more shots off. Try and make something happen.
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Sloppy in possession from Portugal. Edo Kayembe. Moving the ball well here. And defensive play to be applauded. Ferreira. Ronaldo feeds it. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Good weight on that pass. Portugal have it back now. Simon Banza. And a significant block following that cross. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's through here. Must finish. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Really fine play to keep possession.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Creative look about this. And the keeper can gather. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we're into the final half hour. And taking it away. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Neves. What to like about that pass? Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Simon Banza. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Could be dangerous. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Nuno Mendes. Oh, nicely played. Leal. Can he put it away? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, we can take another look now, and what a ball it is to get them in behind. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Banza. On to Kayembe. Oh, he looks threatening.
On his way in. And a throw-in forthcoming.
A very timely interception. Well, possibilities in the centre. Decent position.
Takes the shot. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. Oh, nice ball. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Opportunity. And the keeper dealing with it.
Kayembe. Wissa has it.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? A really good pass. João Neves. Promising possession, this. João Felix. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Determined defending. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Simon Banza. Kayembe. On to Vitinha. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Europe.
I'm talking to the man on the telephone. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. All the good.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's Portugal, and they take on Ghana.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Nuno Mendes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. A concession of a corner here. Now in a more than decent position. Vitor Ferreira. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Appear to be in two minds. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today, because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Neves. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Oh, good vision there. Can they jump ahead? Nuno Mendes. On to Neves. Pedro Neto. Can they set up a chance? Bruno Fernandes. And that's a very good parry. Take it away.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Partey. Elisha Owusu. Promising looking ball. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Pedro Neto. Can he play it in? Can they forge ahead? How good was that? Williams. And sloppy in possession. Ronaldo threading it through. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, giving the ball away. Partey. Pedro Neto. How about the cross? Now a decent position. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Suddenly they have possession. Very effective pass. Now with Neves. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Fernandes. On to Semenyo. Thomas Partey. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? That's a good-looking ball. Crossbar got in the way. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Pedro Neto. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Played over. Well, got it away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, sometimes you can't quite explain it, but it really hasn't been a good day so far for Rafael Leao.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointing.
So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Well, this could really help the cause. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Elisha Owusu. Partey. Excellent defending. Neves. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Teammates available. And a textbook interception. Nuno Mendes. Mendes. Now with Vitinha. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Can they chisel open the defence? And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And giving it away. Antoine Semenyo. Well read to put an end to that attack. "30 minutes left for play." Pedro Neto. And that's really well read.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Owusu. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. That's excellent defending following the cross. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nicely played. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Substitution time it is here. Playing it in. And he keeps going. And running free here. Takes it on. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Bruno Fernandes. On to Neves. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Trincao. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Fernandes. But he's certainly not alone. And well positioned to clear. Williams. So a throw in here. Teasing ball in. Portugal losing possession here. Delightful pass. Opportunity here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Smooth in possession. Will there be late excitement? Ruben Neves. Can he find the net? Oh! Fully stretched. So making the substitution now. And over it comes. Marvellous anticipation. Williams. On to Fatawu. Abdul Rahman Baba. Nice looking move this. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Ramos. If they can finish here, that might be that. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 2:15. So underway again, these teams locked together. Thomas Partey. Sure, the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Effective pressure. Distributing it well. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there.
Partey. On to Fatawu. Abdul Rahman Baba. This might be productive. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Ramos. What a brilliant pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Such an ambitious run. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. Could be a chance to break. And it's a quality pass. Can he put them in front? Wonderful drama.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Partey. And strong play here.